Hi everybody, my name is Dawn, and today I'm going over how to update / pop tires on vehicles in UE4. I made this tutorial in text form around a year ago when I was working on a project, but I didn't really have the time in the meantime to fix it. And I took the day off today to just fix it, and it's now pretty much completely fixed. And so what I want to start out with is I want to make the C++ classes. So what I need to do is I just need to make a generate. Am I stupid right now? New C++ file, and I want to make a, where is it? Blueprint function library, and then I'm gonna call that Tyre library. You can call it whatever you want. I'm just gonna call it tirelet. And I need to rebuild the project after I did the includes because I think it's an issue with IntelliSense that it doesn't work really. I don't know. I'm still figuring out what is going on. But what do we need to include? In our .h, we need to include our vehicle wheel.h. There we go. And we need our, no, that's fine. We need to also include wheeled vehicle component, wheeled vehicle component for w.h. And let me just double check if I properly wrote that. And now I should just be able to go into the project, click on a folder, show an explorer, and generate Visual Studio project files. Should prompt me to reload in a second. Reload, and those issues should be gone. At least I hope so. Yeah. Nope, they're still here. Oh, that's because I forgot to go into my source, Tyre and Build.CS, because there is no physics vehicles in here. So we need input core, and then comma physics vehicles. Is that written properly? Yep. And now I should be able to just generate Visual Studio project files, and those issues should be gone. Reload. There you go. There we go. You still have issues. Let me just copy that over and paste it in. Not that I... Oh yeah, because it is wheeled vehicle movement component, not wheeled vehicle component. I'm sorry for that. And what we want a struct. Struct blueprint type, and we're gonna call that f wheel setup bp. And what we want in there is we want pretty much a tire data. Generated body. There you go. So we want pretty much 4 U properties. Blueprint read write category equals wheel setup t sub class is subclass of view vehicle wheel. Ooh, okay. Did I miss something? Blueprint read write. Yeah. Category. Oh. U property, not U property. T subclass. Subclass. Yeah, the office. Wheel. And then we want this to set as our wheel class. So what we get here is we get our actual wheel, the wheel component. So if I go in here, go into, I think it was just in sedan, it's those types. We will need to regenerate the wheel data for that, with that. Then we want another U property. Actually, I can just pretty much copy paste that 4 times. Wait, 1, 2, 3. Let's just align it a bit better. There we go. There we go. Let's make a space in between her. Actually, let's get that all 1 in, not 1 back. There we go. And in here, I want to call f name phone name. Then here we want f vector additional offset. There we go. Semicolon. And I'm gonna do the last one, which is a Boolean. Wait. Yeah. Boolean b disable steering semicolon. There you go. Actually, we can just get it all 1 in. Give me 1 second. Spelled it right? Yeah, okay. I don't know. And down here we need a U function. U function blueprint call label. And in that we want to static void modify Tyre Config. Then we need U wheeled vehicle movement component. There we go. Component T array, and then we want to use our wheel setup array. Wheel setup tires. There we go, and a semicolon. And now we want to, there we go. Potential fictional, create definition. I think that's it. Yeah. Do close it in here. Go now C++. And let me make this bigger on my second screen so I can if we set up BP. Wait, did I forget something? Yeah, it is F wheel setup BP. What did I do wrong? Let's just directly copy paste that in. Yeah, okay, it was just a spelling error. There we go. Let's go back to here, and now we populate this. Oh, there's already. So T array F wheel setup C tyres semicolon semicolon I plus go, and then you want another bracket. Then we want to get our F wheel setup tire dot wheel class equals tires I dot wheel class colon yeah, hahaha, tire semicolon, yeah, semicolon, there we go. Tire dot bone name equals tires, not this one, I dot bone name, there we go. And don't forget the semicolon. Tires dot additional offset equals to tires I additional offset, and the last one is just tire dot B disabled steering equals tires. I misspelled that. Additional offset, let's just use that. There you go. Tires I, and then B disabled steering. There you go. And then at the end we want component wheel setups. There you go. Equals C tires. So here we update the old tire reference with our new tire reference. Then component nah. And then we create vehicle, pretty much recreating the vehicle. Let's see the column. And then at the end we just update our physics object components. There we go. Recreate physics state. Semicolon. And let's just compile and see if I misspelled anything. I probably did, so let's see. Where is it going wrong? Huh? Error project. Well, so it's Tyre live 38. 38. Did I? Oh no, it's just blueprint callable, not CPF blueprint callable. Okay, that should have fixed it. I'm probably also gonna link something in below or something. I'm just gonna like give you the guys to go code somehow so you don't have to do it how I did it. I could have just copy pasted everything, but I want to go through the whole process. Come on. There we go. And now if we go into here and we tire, how did I call it? Recreate. No, it's also not that. Give me 1 second. Modify tire. Modify tire. Oh. Really? Why can't I find it? Why can't I find it? It worked earlier today? Okay, have I missed anything? Modify Tyre Config UE4 component. Field setup, see tires. Can I just look for tire? Tire? No. Nope. Can I find a tire? No. Okay. So let me just restart the engine really quickly. Maybe that will fix it. Otherwise I'm gonna really quickly also generate project files. I mean, it worked no issue last time, so I don't know what's going on. There we go, let's open it again. Let's hope it works this time. So let's go in here. Tire. Yeah, there we go. Now we have our modified tire config. So now we can have an event, custom event. Destroy tire. And for example, we can have an input F, there we go. And then destroy tire. And we make this a run on server. There we go. And our vehicle component. And we can have an array of is destroyed wheel. And then we can make a array here. And finally back in my where I'm good at. And now we can just select all of those. Get it down here. There we go. And we want to have a selector. There we go. this is pretty much just for those who want to, oh god. Okay, so what we can do is easily, we can just update this variable here. And then we can just say, oh, we, for example, destroyed tire A. So update tire A to be destroyed. And you can just put a hitbox around the wheel itself and use this as like just a hitbox. And then you can give, for example, you can set up tire health. So you can give tire A like 100 health, tire B 20 health. Or give all tires 100 health, and every time they get hit, they can take damage. And if one tire has less than less or equal to 0 HP, you update them to destroyed. And now we need to get our vehicle movement component here. Go into wheel setups and pretty much copy that stuff over. This is front left. And on, if it's not destroyed, I wanna use front wheel. Same with this one, front wheel. And we're gonna make it a second destroyed ones, but, and back wheel. And back wheel. There we go. And the offset is, isn't it minus 12, 12, minus 12, 12, minus 12, 12, minus 12, 12. There we go. So we have minus 12, 12. Then we need to copy all the bone names. So we generate the tires on the right position. There we go. The last wheel. I think you technically can also generate more than just 4 wheels with this. But I am not sure, so I'm not really doubling down on that statement. Okay, so if we go back in with our sedan and we make a copy of this, back wheel destroyed and front wheel destroyed. There we go. Let's get into both of those. And for example, I'm just gonna take the shape radius down. There we go. So yeah, I actually ran into an issue, but let's get back into it. So first of all, when I updated Tyre Config, it gives this. But before I could do that, you will need to. Oh yeah, I was looking for stuff. In here. I forgot to add ctyres.addTyre, which actually adds the tire to the array. It wouldn't have done it before, but I'm gonna link to the source code for this. Not the source code, but I'm gonna link to the plain C++ down below, so you can pretty much copy paste it over, so you don't have to manually type it in. And if we now go back to blueprints, this will work now, but we will have an issue. If we click play and we drive and we press F, we stop in our tracks. And we don't want that. We want to pretty much keep going. So what we want is, let's move that down. We want to get actor velocity, get velocity. Okay. And we make a new variable. I already made it, sorry. And we're gonna call it velocity. And with that, we're gonna set it right here, and right here, and right here. And what we also wanna get is we want to get the vehicle movement data and get gear. Get current gear. And we're gonna make a i_gear, which is just gonna be an integer, and we wanna set gear. Because when we update the physics data of the vehicle, this stuff gets completely wiped and it's gone. But we want to keep that stuff because we like that stuff. There we go. And so after this, we wanna set velocity, set linear velocity mesh. That works, at least that worked before. And after this, we want to get this here. And we want to, oh wait, we don't want to get this. We want to set gear. Wait, okay, no. We want to set gear, so set targeted gear. And we want to set it to immediate. And if we get I gear, we should be able to keep our velocity and our gear. See, we kept our gear and we kept our velocity, which is nice, which is really nice. And I'm gonna look into the network replication part of this. Actually, short edition, I actually found an efficient way to replicate this. So what I did, I turned this into a run on server, and I made those variables here replicated. And when I'm running this, I'm also running this. So it runs on server, it runs on all, and it updates the Tyre config, and it does everything I explained earlier in the tutorial. And yeah, if we now click play, we can see, oops, that was a bad example. Okay, I need to put this one right after here. There we go. It should work. Because I was calling it too early, so it was updating the tire data even though it shouldn't yet. Yeah, and you see it works. Just the replication of the vehicle itself is not the greatest in here, but it works. And I just want to add this so people that actually want to use it for like a battle royale game or just like a general game know how to implement it with network replication functionality. For a future tutorial, because I'm kind of tight on time today. And yeah, if you like to support what I'm doing, I have a Patreon link down below, but I can keep doing those tutorials even without, just in a slower pace. And if you have any questions, please let me know either down below, or you can just head over to our Discord and look there. With that said, I wish you all a nice day, and I hope you found a good use for this tutorial. Goodbye.